All right, seriously, we need to talk about this. Australia. The hell's going on in Australia, man? I mean, as far as music goes, particularly metal music and other genres of metal, those rules do not apply to Australia. Australia just does their own thing. They don't care about your genres. They don't care about your trends. They just create stuff. And I think it's just because Australians just walk to the beat of their own didgeridoo. And because of that, today is double Australian Day. Okay, I'm doing two reactions to two bands from Australia. One I've absolutely loved now for almost 2.5 years. And the other I've never checked out before. But one of these bands said, hey, you got to check out this other one. And I'm like, cool, I trust you because I love your stuff. And it starts with the new one from Primrose Path. We've been waiting for new music from this band for a long time. Finally, Propensity is out today. Okay, and we're live. We checked it out. And here we go. My reaction to Propensity from Primrose Path. Please hang out because after this one, we'll have another reaction right after it from another band that Primrose Path themselves said, hey, please check out this band. We know them. They're really good. And I'm like, all right, so there we go. So it's a 2-for-1 sale today on Old School Nerd. But first up, let's get down to business. 4 minutes, 54 seconds. Primrose Path, Propensity. I've been waiting for this for so long. Is it progressive? Is it metalcore? Is it modern metal? Yeah, maybe all of it. I'm not sure. All I know is it's so different. It's Primrose Path. Let's get into it right now. Okay, so you guys know I'm a huge fan of Tool, right? Like, I've loved Tool since the 90s. Like, love Tool. This is like if you took Tool and the way they write songs and the way they write these complex rhythmic stylings in a progressive tone, and then just freaking metalcore the crap out of it, but at the same time, it's prog metal, but then at the same time, it's not. It's almost too storytelling. And Lindsay is one of the few people on the planet that scares the shit out of me. But at the same time, I personally know her to be the most lovely human being imaginable. Right? You know those people that you see them and they scare you for different reasons, like Violet Orlandi and Lauren Babick, you know, and you see them and you're like, that person would probably skin me alive and eat me if I was ever, yeah, like, yeah. No, they're the most lovely people in real life. And there's something about Lindsay that reminds me of Megan Target from Vexed. They are both savage in the harsh vocal. But if you follow them on their social media or on their personal blog posts, they are such gentle flowers of people that have real vulnerabilities that make you realize the art is more than just beautiful. The art is cathartic, and it involves burning away the damage and the pain and replacing it with something beautiful. Primrose Path has not exactly walked down the Primrose Path over the last year or so. They've gone through struggles. They've gone through personal and creative issues, and they're coming out on the backside of that with an amazing story to tell. It's hard to describe this in just a few words, and to keep me from rambling, what I think you should do is check this out, and check out not just the video, listen to the song a few times and realize there's something beyond just another metal song. And Lindsay does a great job of telling the story, and she is a unique person in the world, both from her presence and her voice, to have savagery. There's a darkness, there's an almost evil undertone in the way she delivers. But her melodics and her soulful styling really kind of very few people are doing. For instance, Tatiana from Ginger also has a very dark, resonant undertone in the melodic that is seductive in a very dark way. There are things going on here also with the band from a rhythm standpoint, composition, arrangement. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of the way Tool would write a song. It's not about going through some typical expected arc of storytelling or songwriting or even composition. It is a tale that you've never heard before until you've heard them do it. Have you ever heard a Tool song where you're like, oh, that sounds like someone else? No, that's the whole idea of Tool. Tool doesn't even sound like Tool from song to song to song. So this is a very unique aspect. I have yet to hear a song from Primrose Path that sounds like anything anyone's ever done. And the fact that the musical score and composition reminds me of Tool from some of their most creative stuff is not a dig, it's a compliment. Because if you remind someone of something that Tool does in the way they're arranging and composing music, that means you're doing something so unique, the only thing someone can compare you to are the kings of doing something unique every single time. Jesus. Anyway, Propensity. That's a fitting name, man, if you think about it. So here you go. New Primrose Path. It's been a long time coming. We are a little overwhelmed. I knew that it was going to be something special. Lindsay messaged me. She goes, Old School, this new music is something that even we are just taken aback by, and we created it. That's saying something. And it's true. I got more for you today, because the person who just sang that song said, hey, Old School Nerd, I got a band I kind of like, and they've got some new music coming out. Would you check it out? Yeah, because I'm checking it out right after this. So don't go away. Today, we got another band. And the woman who just seduced you, scared you, and makes you think about your entire existence in this last song wants to share with you something she likes. So we're going to check that out. I want everyone to have a wonderful day. Please check out the new stuff from Primrose Path that's coming. Keep track of it. You never know when more stuff's coming. And if it's anything like this, it's going to be one hell of a ride. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.